Our Norwegian Fjord adventure has already taken us from the buzzing streets of Copenhagen, through the breathtaking peaks of Geiranger, and the charming town of Molde. Along the way, we've tasted world-class dining, sipped champagne in style, and discovered life on board MSC Euribia. And now, the journey continues. If you've just found our channel, welcome aboard. We're taking you through our full Norwegian Fjords cruise, port by port. This is just one stop on an incredible journey, so subscribe now and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next adventure. And if you've been sailing with us since the start, thank you for coming along. Waking up here feels almost unreal. This small village sits deep inside the Fjord, part of Norway's famous UNESCO-listed fjords. With just around 350 residents, Flåm has been welcoming travelers for centuries, once as a Viking farming community, and today as one of the most visited cruise ports in Norway. The scenery really speaks for itself: mountains, waterfalls, and that crisp Nordic light. A quick note about the infographics you'll see throughout this videos. They're here to help you understand what each space offers, whether it's food, drinks, entertainment, snacks, or even ice cream. Just keep in mind, service times can vary depending on the day. This is the Yacht Club Sundeck with its whirlpool and pool, exclusive for those staying within the yacht club. This is Komang, also known as Martin, one of the bartenders. One of the real joys of cruising is meeting people like him. Always friendly, always up for a good conversation, and adding that extra touch that makes the experience so much more personal and memorable. It was an amazing morning, with the sun rays making everything look even nicer. A perfect place to enjoy a coffee, relax in the sun, or simply take in the views. Breakfast here can be as simple or as rich as you like. Fresh bread, cold cuts, or eggs made right on the grill. And for lunch, there's plenty of choice: seafood, rotisserie chicken, grilled fish, pasta of the day, or even something casual like a hot dog or a burger. One day, there was even a live cooking event here, and we'll show you that in a later episode. With this amazing location and weather, it's a perfect time to explore the outside decks. So now, let's go to the Horizon Pool. Up on deck 16, you'll find the Horizon Pool, a heated outdoor pool that opens up to sea views. Surrounding the pool, amphitheater-style sun loungers create a relaxed, social vibe as the Horizon Bar serves cool drinks right from the deck. When evening comes, the area transforms into a casual entertainment space under the stars, with cozy seating, soft lighting, and panoramic views. A perfect blend of relaxation and nightlife, whether you're cooling off in the water or enjoying a sunset cocktail. The Ocean Quay Aqua Park is MSC Euribia's coral reef-themed water park, sitting high on deck 19 with incredible sea views. Here you'll find colorful, twisting water slides perfect for thrill seekers, and the adventurous can test their balance on the Himalayan Bridge. We'll show that in action later in this video. For families, the splash pad is a safe and fun spot where younger children can play. With its mix of excitement and family-friendly design, This Aqua Park is a highlight for guests of all ages looking to cool off and have fun at sea. The Atmosphere Pool is the social heart of MSC Euribia, a spacious outdoor pool area surrounded by bars and food service. On one side, you'll find the Atmosphere Bar North, while on the other is the Atmosphere Bar South, perfect for grabbing a refreshing drink. For something sweeter, the Atmosphere Ice Cream Bar is right here as well. This area also doubles as a stage for live entertainment, from dance classes to lively deck parties. And just one level up, you can relax in open-air whirlpools while still enjoying the energy and views of the pool deck below. The bamboo pool is a calm indoor oasis, decorated with lush green plants and offering several whirlpools along with a large heated pool, all under a retractable glass roof. At the Bamboo Bar, you can sip on refreshing drinks, smoothies, or fresh fruit while enjoying the relaxed atmosphere. Just one level up, the area also features fun activities like soccer games and ping pong, making it a spot that combines both relaxation and play. That wraps up our tour around some of the ship's outdoor areas. Now it's time to step ashore again. Today we're in Flåm, a small village deep in the fjords, surrounded by towering mountains and breathtaking scenery. Let's head out and explore what this magical place has to offer.
Guys, we are at Flåm in Norway and we're gonna take some really nice pictures here and film a lot. So I hope you enjoy to watch this part of the video. Bye guys.
Flåm may be a small village, but once you step ashore, there's so much to explore. Nestled between steep mountains and calm waters, you'll find walking paths that take you past the marina, rivers, and small beaches. Along the way, signs point to everything from kayak rentals to hidden farms tucked into the valley. And with all these experiences waiting just steps from the ship, it's easy to see why Flaam is a favorite stop on Norwegian fjord cruises. One of the highlights here is the Igir pub, built in the style of a Viking hall, where you can enjoy locally brewed craft beer and hearty meals. For something more peaceful, you can wander down to the Fjord farm, or simply watch life go by around Flaam's cozy harbor. Just a short stroll away, the Flaam Railway Museum tells the story of one of the world's steepest train journeys, climbing nearly 900 meters through tunnels and waterfalls. Tickets for the railway itself sell out fast, so it's worth booking well in advance through local sites. After exploring the beauty of Flåm, it was time to head back on board. And while the scenery outside was breathtaking, Molly decided to take on a different kind of adventure, crossing the Himalayan Bridge high above the deck. A fun challenge that only takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but with views this perfect, it feels unforgettable. Before you can enjoy any of the activities in this area, like the water slides, you'll need to sign a waiver. This applies to both kids and adults. After exploring and having fun, it was time to slow down with some relaxation in the topsail lounge before heading up to the Sundeck for a burger. Now, while the meat itself and the cooking were fine, the overall experience left some room for improvement. The bread wasn't toasted, the cheese wasn't melted, and the toppings felt a bit lacking. We think a signature burger with carefully worked out toppings would really elevate it. And since we love burgers, we can't help but compare it to this one we had on Explora Journeys, which really set the bar. No worries though. We tried it again later, gave some feedback, and it actually got better. Now let's head for some ice cream. On board, you'll also find the gelato and crepe venue, not included, but at a very reasonable cost. The selection covers freshly made crepes, creamy milkshakes, and high-quality Italian gelato with toppings and waffle cones. We gave it a try, and the quality really stood out. Rich flavors, smooth texture, and absolutely worth the small extra charge. Here you'll find the Helios Wine Bar, a modern, interactive take on wine tasting. Here you can explore wines from 16 different wineries around the world, all focused on organic and biodynamic farming.
A super under from Chile.
The highlight is the interactive tasting table, where screens guide you through regions, grapes, and pairings. Sessions last about an hour, combining wine with carefully matched bites. And there are themed tastings too, like New World versus Old World.
Flavors, warm coconut graphite, you have to be very concentrated with this one. Tasting notes, and you can see more of alcohol in that. So in gallery, if you can zoom it out as well, just to have an idea of how the vineyards look like.
Oh,
Wine. And also the region.
Outside of the guided tastings, you can use your cruise card to try from over 90 wines by the glass, poured into special Riedel crystal glasses designed to open up the flavors. It's a quiet, exclusive lounge with a cozy atmosphere, complete with complimentary nibbles, and the perfect spot to relax, discover new wines, and maybe find a new favorite. It was soon time for everyone to return on board, and with all aboard, we gently sailed out through the fjord. The scenery along the way was stunning, perfect to watch from deck or capture in a time lapse. As evening arrived, it was time to get ready for tonight's dinner. A quick note about our ratings. We're trained in the kitchen, have explored flavors around the world, and always review each dish based on its own character and intent. It's of course, but not just, by personal preference. A 3-star means a good dish, as expected, and anything above that is truly impressive. Taste is subjective, but we aim to be fair, honest, and helpful. This night's menu was another highlight, and we started with panciotti stuffed with asparagus and mascarpone cheese, paired with a smooth carrot emulsion, colorful vegetable mosaic, and toasted hazelnuts. A delicate balance between creamy, nutty, and fresh flavors. The must-try dish of the evening was the blackened Angus filet, served with rocket, mesclun, pecorino cheese, and a rich balsamic juice. Perfectly cooked meat with just the right amount of sharpness and sweetness from the toppings. We also enjoyed a champagne risotto, made with carnaroli rice and finished with a light pecorino sabayon. Luxurious, but not too heavy. And to finish, a special treat. The maitre d' Marianne prepared crepes Suzette live. And served with elegance. A perfect ending, and a big thank you to Marianne and Chef Sean. Tonight's exclusive event in the Topsail Lounge brought something truly special. Soul singer Vernon Lewis took the stage, filling the room with his powerful voice, accompanied by the talented pianist Deepa Blue. An intimate performance, perfectly suited to the elegant atmosphere of the yacht club and making it a really fun evening.
Now, my name's Vernon Lewis and I'm from England. I'm a soul singer. So if you like soul and Motown and or the blues and vibes, then tonight, I'm sure you'll know every single song. So, sing along. If you want to dance, dance. Okay? But I expect you guys to have some fun with me, okay? With songs like this. Well, my friends, time has come. All night long. All night long. All night long. What could I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you, oh, I give my all, 'cause I give you, it's different, give you, yeah, my last, my everything. I find so many things. The love song you, only you could bring. Can't you see that if you are a new day? I see so many ways that I see. No, where you going? Be afraid. No, I won't. Just go. To the wall cry, one single tear, and he was singing to me, and that's how I got to sing it. So thank you very much. My name is Vernon Lewis, and it's time for me to leave you now.
After such a fun evening, it was suddenly time for a late-night bite. And what's better than grabbing a fresh slice of pizza? On MSC Euribia, the marketplace buffet keeps the pizza ovens running until 2 in the morning, which is pretty amazing. This buffet is the ship's main casual dining venue, with seating for over 1,300 guests. It serves a wide variety of options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But for us, tonight, it was all about that late-night pizza before hitting that bed. Back in our suite, we once again discovered some new evening bites waiting for us. Such a thoughtful little touch that makes the stay even more special. And with that, this episode comes to an end. Tomorrow, we'll enjoy a full day at sea as we make our way towards Kiel. Thank you so much for sailing with us today. If you're new to the channel, start the series here, or jump to the next episode. We've got full dining guides, suite tours, and port days waiting. Tap subscribe for more luxury cruise deep dives. Like the video if this helped you or if you enjoyed it, and drop your questions below. Take care and see you soon.